3 spelen. We gaan grinden voor VP. En ja, dat is het eigenlijk. Ik ben nog niet heel goed of zo, dus don't judge me, snap je? Maar let's go eigenlijk. Ik moet nog een paar kleine changes maken bij mijn thumbnail, etc. Als het goed is de kwaliteit echt on point weer. Maar ja, ik weet daar gewoon niet wat nu moest eigenlijk. Even kijken, even thumbnail. Deze. Ik moet echt even thumbnails leren maken, was heerlijk. Oké, en dan nog een keer naar YouTube. Cinemas duurt even. Oké, let's go. Oké, ik grind zeg maar. Dit is zeg maar gewoon mijn poppetjes die ik heb gemaakt. En ik grind gewoon voor VP als het ware. Ik speel pro niveau.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere? Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot.
Oké, dit boeit eigenlijk niet. Laat me gewoon een game spelen.
Hey, MP, how are ya?
MP,
So, you've had
de
a little time
name
now to get acclimated to your new team.
That's a great question.
Does that make you rethink the approach? Not at all,
man. I mean, I'm confident.
I didn't even know what he is.
You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, it's
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
making an
Well,
impact.
this may not be my hometown, but this is my home.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Next, we're
Okay,
headed
let's
to the
go.
Rec. This player had the most impressive Rec run this season, earning them the title of Rec
Flipping
MVP.
Goku here.
And the award goes to
Ik praat ook Engels, dat doe ik allemaal.
Fear of God
Het is gewoon Nederlands stream. Fear of God, that's common W. God, only Lord. Nou, this dude again. Oh, ik praat weer Engels, dat doe ik allemaal. Die van Vleet of zo, echt irritant. Niemand mag hem. Oh, ik sta bank. Kijk. Als je deze game wil halen, is het toch beschikbaar gratis tot en met 4 juli. Dus als je wil halen, ik zou er snel bij zijn. Beter voor kan hij deze scoren.
Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. Milton's checked in for Tobias
Die
Harris.
van Vleet,
And
oké,
MP
nice.
is subbed in for Harden. Taking a look at
Oké,
Philadelphia.
let's go.
They've got MP. He's out there with Shake Milton. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Maxey. And it's Reed in at the power forward position. Pass to Young. Outside Barnes. Offensive rebound.
Oh,
and makes it with
scheiße.
the kiss. Barnes has got 6. So far,
rebounding has been a focal point for them. And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce. Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share
Ik hoor het zeggen, beter voorstander gaat hij die scoren.
His energy is unmatched. And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Trent.
Hij moet halen.
And
Juist.
he's going to the line for 2. The
Als we het
official
ook
saw contact while he was going up.
Ik ga zo meteen wel als park.
Trent Jr. can take over a game. Just a gifted scorer who can explode.
Ik probeer op zijn minst geen rank die te halen.
And the Raptors making a
Hij gaat
change
naar
here.
hem passen.
Flynn's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. MP with it. And it's Young picking him up. Here's MP.
Nee!
And no good, trying to use the glass.
Ik probeer de layup.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Foul my ass. Kan niet, jongen. Ik deed niks.
At the line for your Raptors.
Oh, dik schrok.
Ties it up. This next one could give him the lead. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McDaniels checked in.
Zit ik nog in? Was het goed zo? Ah, is goed.
And the
Maar
free
ik
throw
zweer,
is
ze
good.
raak die
Now
altijd. Ik
leading
mis
by
die
1.
meestal. I'm open.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP.
Ah, te laat weer. Ik beef er
Toronto
door.
grabs the miss. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last
Kijk.
time they faced off.
Maar ze staan weer voor. Dit is echt
That's where
strong.
KG teams often execute and get easy offense. Either they get to the line or they get something inside, and if they do get to the line, they make them count.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Banton, he's checked in for Flynn.
Ah, ik zei dat hij ging schieten.
Banton, good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a
Don't.
basket. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free
Canis.
throw misses.
At the line for the 76ers.
Kom, deze moet.
At the line for 2.
Trip
Kut!
coming up empty. Missing
Vieze
both.
hoer.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nee,
His shot
wat?
is off.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots.
Hoe
like
zat
that.
die ook niet in, jongen? Dat is
Lots
echt
of scoring in a competitive first
Weerstand.
quarter. It's the Raptors up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
allemaal van die midgets. Allemaal van die kleine kinderen die aan het dansen zijn.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead.
Kom, we moeten even voorstaan.
He picked up 30 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end.
Wat
4
deed ik er?
steals on the night.
Oh, niet van
Checked in
Vleet,
for
broer.
Toronto. Achua comes
Kijk,
in
hij
for
is
Boucher,
irritant. Hij is
and the
kapot
76ers
irritant.
will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Harris. Maxey comes in for McDaniels. Milton's checked in for Melton. And MP is subbed in for Harden. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel
Personal foul, my
He is
ass!
out there with
Ik liep
Shake
gewoon, broer. Hij gaat
Milton.
pissen liggen als een
Maxey,
dood.
and it's
Hij is mijn
Reed
hondje.
in at the 4 slot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, "No, I'm Glenn." And he said, "No, you're Doc."
Spaas
And that
gewoon
made me
niet,
feel
hè,
really fun.
Simmer.
Guys,
Paul Reed.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Zo, die man zweet
And
kapot
once more
erg.
this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ai,
Clark,
nou.
looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And
Dit
also
is wat ik
last in
bedoel.
field goal attempts.
Hij is
And
veel
also
te goed,
hand in
broer.
hand, if you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots.
Maar
I
kijk, wat de
expect them to
fuck
really
is dit,
emphasize
broer?
crashing the
Ik
offensive
word altijd
boards this
boos, hè.
season. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's MP, and the foul is called.
Hier, kijk wat hij allemaal doet, jongen.
So he's got a couple of free
Hij
throws
kan
coming
niks.
his way.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have
Kijk, hij gaat er in en uit.
not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And the Raptors with some changes.
Scheiße!
Young comes in for Porter Jr. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Philadelphia
Tenminste heb ik
also
assist.
making a switch. Tucker's checked
Ik
in
moet even
for
die punch
Reed.
maken.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes.
Ik had 1 game, had ik 33 punten gemaakt.
MP against Trent. Outside Young. Hurdle up top. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head
Maar
to the
hoezo
line.
foul, broer? Hij
Goes
blokt hem
off
gewoon.
Shake Milton.
That's his first personal foul.
Geen contact, broer. Net zoals je vader contact met jou
Again,
heeft.
get the first one.
Hier, hij kan
He's
niks.
checked in for Pirtle.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Ah,
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting
Pass
pressure on
ignored,
this defense
okay.
and earning trips to the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Tucker.
paas! Vieze hoer, jongen.
Way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Geile slet, jongen. Oh, je ook echt boos op.
TJ Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness contagious.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And so he makes both from
Beter
the line.
heeft hij gewoon gescoord.
Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Oké.
Trent against Maxey.
Pak hem gewoon af, jongen.
Trent outside. And he was fouled while in the
Hoezo
act of shooting.
foul, man?
2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward.
En net straks zijn moeder heb gehamerd, broer. Dan mag ze bek houden.
And the first half comes to
Helemaal
a
lijp.
conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Profile
After
on
a
the
fairly
backdoors.
even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Sorry mensen, ik moet even snel bal doen, want ik ben op die meiden vandaag. Dat is niet waar. Ik ben kapot single eigenlijk.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. They played the
Dacht ik
villain
al.
tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Ik heb echt 650 VC
Come
niet
to the
eens.
hostility in this arena where you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it.
Kijk!
For Clark Kellogg,
Let
Grant
me
Hill,
be
and Ali
your
LaForce,
man.
this is Brian
Oh, my
Anderson.
God.
Thank you for watching.
Let me
We'll
be
see you next
your
time.
Die muziek ook gewoon aanlaten. Het is niet alsof ik gecopyright geclaimd word. En zo ja, ik verdien toch niet echt geld. Season prizes. Claim. Hey. Reach level 2. Bro, wat? Deze heb ik letterlijk al. Oh, de boost control, oké. Oeh. Echt krijg je echt slechte shit. Hey, dit is wel leuk, dit is wel leuk. 15 Gatorade, tjus. Bad Tiger, wow. Helemaal crazy. crazy. Hey, deze hard. Ik heb voor de rest heb ik niks. I know. Encore. Got him ugly ass shoes. Yo, I ain't gay. Progression. 29. 21. Can you do something for me? Oké, even tot 6k. Tegen de Bulls. What? Questa nooit.
Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is in GM in the making. The exact of the year is
Houd je van Ofre of Balenciaga.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially
Ik speel weer op begin bench, broer. Oh, we spelen op het veld, dat is wat chill. Het is wel donker hier, ouwe.
Harrell, he's checked in for PJ Tucker. D'Anthony Melton.
Wat doet deze jongen ook? Tuurlijk dunkt hij ook, jou. Hij doet alsof jij zijn dogo bent.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got MP. Joel Embiid out there with Harrell.
Nee!
And it's D'Anthony Melton.
Ik had hem daar bijna volledig uitgesproken.
DeRozan passes the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Good ball over here by the Bulls. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. And that one hits back iron.
not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
Foul!
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Juist!
Good, MP. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye.
Kijk!
That's always
Zo
how
doe je
MP
dat.
has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White and Lonzo Ball. And it's White missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend is they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Echt een homotion.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Kijk, ik had hem echt geoond. Zou ik zo die dunk op hem gooien? Dat is geluk. Not muscle in it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Here's MP. A second chance effort.
Damn.
Shoot again. Harrell. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
And the foul called.
Niks foul, man.
That's his first foul of the game.
Ik zit in je hoofd, bro. Ik zit in je hoofd.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Hoor het is echt, hij zegt, you can just book the points every time he steps up there. Hij mist. Voor de rest geen druk. Als je mist krijg je 10 euro. Jammer. Bro, 10 euro is 1 cent voor ons. Wacht, 10 euro voor ons is 1 cent voor hem. Laat ik zo zeggen. Oké. Mag jij mij niet als flipping Milton? Milton can suck these big nuts.
When the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a...
Send to next appearance.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine's checked in for Javonte Green. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Harris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. And MP subbed in for James Harden. So with Harden on the bench,
Wat is dit, broer?
Embiid is out there with Harrell. Then
Hoe is dat ooit een foul, man?
And it's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the 3 slot. And while we've got him, send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, now Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers,
schiet ze nooit allemaal raak. Kijk, dat bedoel ik.
He's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. McDaniels checked in for the 76ers. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size.
Dat is niet mijn ding.
And he can anticipate where the offense
Ik moet daar niet defenden. Dus.
Kobe White keeping his head up shows great vision and delivers a great pass.
And he could not
foul, bro.
A lot of contact.
That's pas een foul.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes That's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down
Good
at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's MP. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. And that's his third foul. The chance you take to leave him in with two. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
That's good from Ball.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he's...
Scheiße!
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. From the United Center in Chicago.
Bro, we better win this. 2K. Ik heb die title.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Yo, I'm so tiny next to those dudes. Damn. I look like a little kid.
Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And Philadelphia also making a switch. MP's checked in for P.J. Tucker. The guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Levine, and he slams it down.
Sukkel, Schurken, Sledger.
High-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control.
Hey, anders negeren mij gewoon, hè, sukkel. Wacht, laat maar kijken hoe je dunkt. Ik weet hoe je dunkt, alleen het lukt niet. Hoe doe je dat? Hij gaat gewoon zo.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Here's Levine. That one misses. Good D by Embiid. Harris looking it over. He dishes it to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a
ass
in the middle.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams dishes to Levine, and that one good. 16 points for Zach Levine.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Bobic. A shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams finds Caruso, and the Bulls another three.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's Drummond.
Maar hoe zo niet ook?
Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
Ik schoot niet eens, man!
They've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Caruso. Off target from the wing. And so it's Chicago. With a 13-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
65.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined.
The Bulls with some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Andre Drummond, and Levine subbed in for Williams. And some changes here for the 76ers.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal.
Zag je die?
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lonzo Ball.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
So Harden on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Dwayne Dedman. MP is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Reed, and it's House, and at the 3, the small forward.
Maar wat de fuck, hij stopt opeens met rennen.
Someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Terry looking over the floor. He kicks it to Beverly. Drummond trying to get himself free.
Maar hoe is dat een foul? Kijk, hij raakt hem niet eens.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant.
Hij raakt toch niks, hij is aan Mogol.
Love playing with him.
That one is off.
Kijk, hij is autist.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And so Chicago takes
Wat? Eén linkerbil, broer. Wat is dit, jongen?
Solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David.
Die QR-code gescand. Are you a robot? No. Het zal wel. Ik heb niks. Oh, wat? Ik zit op 3 vs 3. Dan moet ik even aan de andere kant. Ik haat 3 tegen 3. Ik moet even zoeken of er mensen ergens staan. Oh, die zijn nog lang niet klaar. Let's go! Please carry mij, broer. Ik heb echt iemand nodig die mij kan carryen.
heb een liedje voor jullie en het gaat als volgt. Bij de river of Babylon, daar woont een gele non. Als je wist hoe poppen dat ze kon, dan zat je nou in Babylon. Maar bij de rivers of Babylon, daar woont een gele non. Als je wist hoe poppen dat kon, dan zat je...
TikTok liet me dit kopen. Dit onverkochte kinderspeelgoed wordt verkocht voor bodemprijzen. Ze zijn ongelooflijk, helder en spectaculair. Ieders droom. Ze zijn bijna weggegeven. Haast je en koop nu. You're never like this. She really touched your heart, didn't she? You're never like this. She really touched your heart, didn't she?
Jammer de bammer. Waarom zijn ze zo goed? Het moet altijd beginnen. Reach in foul. Zo, mijn stream lekt. Damn. Yo, I wasn't doing anything. I'm sorry. Ah, suck my. Vieze! Kijk! Mis. Het is zo irritant, jongen. Ah, je vieze hoerenzoon, man. Ik ben helemaal gek van het spel, jongen. Diefs, hoeren, kutspel. Ik word helemaal gek, man, door het kankerspel. Ja, mensen, ik ben zo terug. Ik ben er weer. Ik ga dit weer doen. Hoor.
NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno, congratulations on being a finalist for the top play of the year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no... I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like...
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays over the year. What's that like? Are you guys just showing off?
All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack. Jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular. Going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Jalen McDaniels. Shake Milton out there with MP. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Melton in at the 3. Nunn drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket by Harrell.
I love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Pass to Kispert. Right, pass to Nunn. Outside Porzingis. Knocks down the long J. Porzingis has got 8.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Pass to Milton. Outside McDaniels. Back to Milton. MP against Wright. MP shot is off.
Maar ik denk why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Avdia, good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
McDaniels finds Harrell. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need this. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And the 76ers make it. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Free throw drops for Beal. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Shake Milton out there with MP. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's McDaniels in at the 4 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you? And he said, Doc, how are you? I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
At the line for
all right, thanks, Allie. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Beal finds none. Here's Avdia. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Okay, dat is een duidelijke foul.
Firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting...
So it's Washington with plenty of breathing room.
At the end of the first half, with the score, your Wizards 53, the 76ers 30. DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see.
And we're ready to get this second half of our house. So this one belongs to the 76ers.
That's the end of the game.
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see.
Look, Coach, I know what you're going to say, but I swear to you, I have been putting in the work. You've seen me. I've been in the gym, man. So it's not a matter of effort. It's
you're
just
in the starting lineup.
Wait, I'm what?
Next game, you're going to run with the starters.
Why?
Well, we think you're pressing and you're trying to prove you belong, so we want to take some of the pressure off you.
By making me a starter?
Juist hem. Kijk, nu kunnen we eindelijk beginnen. Er is nog geen één iemand naar deze
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this dub. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes, and you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year. How you feeling?
And Greg, we're still very early in the season.
Okay, you stacked it going.
Right now, doing to maintain success through the year.
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at center. Now, here's MP. Poked away.
Hoe is dat geen foul?
Kuzma outside. Here's Beal. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
It's a big-time victory when you can just storm back like they did. Didn't have a good first half, but completely outdid themselves, particularly in that third quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Maar ik doe niks hoor.
That he had taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And yes, it's good.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid.
Mensen, ik ga de stream eindigen. Laat het.
He's checked in for MP. You gotta love